What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Tainted Grail. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday, a good happy Father's Day to all the foolers out there. Let's boogie. There's one bright damn light. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Ooh. Okay.
go down easily. You'll be fertilising the soil. Fertilising the soil. We'll make short work of you. You'll regret this.
Ooh. Better than nothing. Pay attention, you moronicals, because my patience is running thin. I need a hangman's noose and an ogre's right too, and a couple drowner tongues, and trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue, because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. I try to swindle me one more time. Our deal is dead, and stop asking me for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money, that's it, end of story. Well, there's the drowner tongue, son of a bitch.
Something's not right. I'm not scared of you. By all means, keep getting in my fucking way.
Show yourself! You'll be fertilized!
Broken Claymore, yeah. Blood sucker potion. Oh, I have.
Mistake.
Oh shit. Shit.
You survived that.
Was not paying attention. How many wolves I had left. God damn it.
Watch your backs. Ha! Gotcha! regret this. You're no match for our man. You're only making me angrier. This is my lucky day. We'll make it short work of it. Your gold belongs to us. Your money. This is my lucky day. You made a big mistake. Your road is here. Your road is here.
Oh shit.
You'll regret this. You're in for a world of hurt.
Oh, you fuck. I had that mofo on the mofo and ropes too.
You're no match for our band. You made a big mistake. Give up now.
Come on.
We have company.
That didn't work.
You're no match for our band. This is my lucky day. We'll make it short work. You're no match for our man. Ah, that's all you've got. That's all you've got. This is my lucky day. Your wealth is ours. Your gold belongs to us. This is how it's done. You'll regret it. This is my lucky day. Ha! That's all you've got.
He broke down pretty quickly.
Say your prayers! Stay sharp.
Whoa, shit. Damn. That's an easy one too? Holy shit. I'll do two more. Okay. Ooh, recurve bow. Hang on.
Motherfucker. Oh, that hurt. I just got really excited seeing you there. Hola, puppy. What's up, Boo Bear? How's it going, you sexy bastard? I really like that the looting is really quick. Take note, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's going, just roasting. How's it going with you? It's going. I'm just chilling. Yeah. Getting kind of hungry there, so I'm probably going to grab some food after this, but... think I need 12 antler fragments. Where's the other deer?
You're in for a world of hurt!
You're gonna die, clown. You died. Num nums indeed. I got something else I want to num num though. You bad? You're not bad.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before. And I'm in the woods. Is that how you want to talk? I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
I'm looking to do jobs.
You should try to keep. There's always work to do around there. And plenty of men who gladly push it onto someone else. Now, come to think of it, I might also have something for you. If you don't mind the stench of death and decay. An alarming amount of undead have been emerging from the old cemetery. In numbers far greater than that little plot of land ever held. I don't mind somebody thinning out the population of local bandits, but raising him as part of a personal undead army, well, that's something I can't abide.
Num 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 these lips. Yes indeed. All day.
Sadly, that's not unusual in these parts. There's something about this land that's particularly alluring for necromancers. The South has always been a troubled place, after all. Thank you. I'll be most grateful, as will the quartermaster of the keep. Firgas appreciates solid work. Well, I'm sure he'll reward you well for your efforts. Everything is interesting around here. But ultimately, it depends on what you're looking for.
I'm looking for loot.
No. I respect your candor. You need to understand that when someone enlists with the Horns of the South, he leaves his former self outside the walls of the keep. His old life, it loses all meaning.
That
If
sounds like
someone
fun.
comes here and gets political, well, they'll end up disappointed. I don't know if you're aware, but becoming the captain is a curse for any true keeper. It's not the honor others on Avalon seem to think it is. Because the captain answers to Camelot and its representative, Galahad. So every captain needs to get political, whether he likes it or not. And the current Galahad is a real piece of shit. He burns people under any pretext whatsoever, or none at all. He sows terror. I have no respect for the man. I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts.
Said how much they cost? 3,500. Wait, we have a stash in this game? There's all the short swords I've been picking up. Those aren't worth either. I dreamed a dream of a life gone by. Taking all your shit. It's right fucking there. Take the damn thing. Thank you. Blocked. Oh, requires the axe. Okay. Well, where's an axe? While I steal all this guy's food. Uh-oh, I'm over encumbered. That means I have to pick up more shit. Alright, what are we looking at? We are 1 pound over. That's funny. Chestplate of the last man. Is that what I'm wearing? Yes, it is. Ooh. Alright, where's an axe? And they don't even give me an X. Alright. Let's see, we got butter. Crab, what does that make? Nothing. Unless you can cook it just by itself. Oh, haha, this would have helped. Yeah, trophy. Oh, shit. Grindelows hammer. That's where I wanted to go. I'm trying to find the main town. Is that just the music? Okay. I see big dude right there. Yeah. Where you going? Alright, is big dude evil or good? Where'd he go? Or is he a statue? He's a statue. There. Devoted guardian to Prophet Kai, Eska battled the scourge of the Red Death, aiding in the founding of the Red Church and the Island Asylum. His dedication saved countless lives during a time of despair. May his memory be praised forever.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now, that you're free. I'm Avalon, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's wheel, and she kept me close, until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far. You look wretched, and you smell like death.
Thank you.
I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Fuck.
I'm more than happy to oblige.
Wow. I think I am very under leveled for this fight. Oh, yep. I just got one-shotted when he wasn't even looking at me. I do kind of like that, though, although it would be nice to know beforehand. The game doesn't really tell you that you're just walking into a fight that you cannot handle at all. So that's the way I went, I believe. Yeah, he's over there. Oh, he's dead. How the fuck did I just... Okay. So, oh, this is the city. Let's try that. Why do I feel like that guy is like the tree sentinel from Elden Ring? He's a hard-hitting, heavy-duty boss right when you start the game, but you can't kill him just yet. Ooh. Fucking Blood Lake. What a nightmare shit show that was.
What's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
You know, I didn't, you couldn't, you're drunk and you barely hold your sword. I'm a traveler. I wish to find safe haven here in the Horns.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe for Haven. Yeah.
Here is this pin I got from a random dude that broke me out of prison.
This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Well, that was obnoxious. Whispers.
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
Don't ever tell a woman to calm down.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me. Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Yeah, he's dead.
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. It turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Maybe there's something else I could help you with.
You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right? Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rulebook.
I'm interested.
All right. A woman named Ness has my cargo and I need it back. I don't know where she is, but starting the search near the Archspire seems like a good idea. And yes, you'll get paid. Just bring me the wares.
The Silk Road, yeah? Oh, I can't steal. These look like something. The head of the Sanan Giant. In the Abandoned Village near King's Road. Hey, that's Game of Thrones stuff. Admiral's Side. The bandit known as Sanan the Giant is wanted for murder and robbery. Extremely strong and dangerous. Do not approach alone. That sounds like a boss fight. Killian from Count's representative. The head of Silent Cilia. Okay. Okay. Those look like bounties. So there's nothing here takeable? It is not.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Quanach. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
What's your point?
Oh, I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south, we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here.
And they should. It's in our common interest.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Well, thank you.
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks. You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history. You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else. You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Welcome, in the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and right of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business. Oh, hey, before you go, if you're seeking...
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier? Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison and fish. And then fish, fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie. As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses. Really? Sure, I remember her well. Here you go.
Booty sweat. Mom's pie. Okay, I'll talk to you, I guess.
It's nice to have a break.
Seawall Firstfoot. He was the first to set foot on Avalon under Arthur's command. He who forged the path for the king and his loyal subjects. Glory and honor to the founder of Horns of the South. Booty sweat. Brother Riggin.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul.
Thank you. I've always been blessed with tongue, spears, fire.
What do you mean, my child? I'm afraid you are attributing too many characteristics to me based solely on the clothes I wear. The Horns of the South are my home. My mission is to spread the word. The word is good. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Here is the proof. Is this enough?
Father Leon. I knew him in my youth. He was my mentor, a truly devoted servant of the Prophet. Back then, he was already showing signs of being overly devoted, let's call it. He followed the word and the word alone, which might seem commendable, but it doesn't necessarily make for easy, everyday communication between brothers. He answered questions with quotes. Can you imagine? We never knew whether his faith was truly that strong, or if he was just mocking us. So, this letter, well, it doesn't prove much. It's true that it's written in a normal way, not using quotes, but the seal matches, and the handwriting too. I dare not question its authenticity. I dare say, however, that Father Leon's devotion might have turned into madness. Why shouldn't it?
What do we got?
Kai's blessings note. As prepared. Well, safe, but so now. May Kai's word.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this saddle. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Do you have work?
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I can use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. And I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either. Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is. Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Booty sweat. Wait, let me see your shop. Mm-hmm.
Always good to have a little rest.
Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Hang on, let me look again. Did you have... No. No, I was kind of hoping you had a woodcutter axe.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage. Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her and the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Booty.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one eager to start work. So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship?
What you got, player?
You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand. Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus sealed. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem. Splendid! When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
Well, this looks spooky as shit.
Didn't expect to see you.
Dick. Oh.
So is there like an inn or something?
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me. Yes, the sensation is unmistakable. But it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy. A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
Ooh. Oh, it's Excalibur right there. A little bit fucking huge, but okay. I was expecting a little bit more, but alright.
What do you think of scale armor? Scale armor, what do you think of it? The ones all the keepers wear. Sure, maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to stab you between the scales and you're done for. The metal armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable. I read a lot about it. In Volume 4 of the Armourer's Almanac, Arden Shadowblade describes the differences between various types of armour. For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons, and its production is laborious. No, but I have knowledge from books and a lot of thoughts on the subject, so I know what it would be like to wear different armor. Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armor. He has great knowledge of materials, techniques, and history. A true expert. Everything he writes is interesting. I would love to meet him one day. I told them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside the walls nowadays. Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear. Perhaps you're right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him an earful. Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armorer. But I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armorer's Almanac that explains the process.
Hey, tell me, can you read? Listen, I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm so proud of her. Oh, thanks. Here's the letter.
Few red priests came. They wanted to take Mom and some other folks because of the plague. Our dad and some other men did not agree. There was fight and Father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom. She's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard. But she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things because that's the most important thing. It's me, Enid. I'm praying for you.
And what did it say? Everyone's healthy?
Nope.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to him, right?
You might get caught. You might be accused of desertion and killed.
I guess. I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
Okay, bye. Good luck with your bed sweats and your night terrors.
Keep me company,
Dan.
put me out of my misery. Just kidding. I love the view, but this weather is killing me. Always windy, always moist. You don't say. I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers, whatever the hell that means. I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay, and maybe some of my clothes. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold. I can spend it how I please. Oh, I need a warm coat, and I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get. Possibly might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days. Oh, come on. Can't you see I'm freezing? Who in their right mind orders someone with bad joints to patrol the walls in this kind of weather, eh? Thanks. I'll be right here, freezing my arse off.
Oh, fuck. That hurt. Is here really no place to fucking rest? Oh wait, don't I gotta do the... Hang on. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. I forgot it. Five points available. Actually, wait a second. Four strength, 3 dexterity, and I already got the endurance. Yeah. I forget what the hell I need already. Jesus. Ooh, this does give you more though. 4 strength, 3 dexterity. Okay. Oh, there's more. Look at that. Stamina. Health. Parry, attack, movement, bows. Take some of that action. Wands, cubes, summoning, combat, stealth.
A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel. I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. The King's Road included. Seawool. He was the first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty. A fierce, unwavering loyalty. To me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain. Ah, the horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawool and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Stay out of my way. Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Good night. Well, good night, Giapalo.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. but nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there? Why not? Don't tell me you're afraid of ghosts. Just don't annoy them and you'll be fine. We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there. You're not wasting time, eh? Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back. Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters?
Well, I already did
There
that,
wouldn't be much point
so.
in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pen in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Okay.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk.
Hello, João Paulo.
If you need rest...
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer. And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit. All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just 'cause they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out. Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber. I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good. No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
Damn, how many quests did we just get in this place? A bunch. Jesus. However, though, that is going to be it for this one. I'm going to go grab some food, and I'm going to relax the rest of the night. I won't be back on, especially with work tomorrow. But see how it goes on Wednesday and Thursday night, because I am working from home Thursday and Friday. So when work ends, I'll be right at home. Possibly stream right after, but we'll see. So until next time, Boo Bear, Ja Paulo, everybody else, thank you for watching, and I hope you have yourself a sexy ass night. Miss me.